Hi there, Hermit Grumpy here. Hi, Hermit, how you doing? I'm doing good. Hey, have you ever heard of Old Rock Face? Old Rock Face? No, I can't say that I have. Is it the pastor? No, it's not the pastor. Is it me? No, it's not you either. Is it the people wearing a mask? No, it's none of them. All right, well, I'll just have to wait until you tell me who Old Rock Face is. Well, I gotta tell you this story first, okay? There was a kid a long time ago who got a story from his grandparents that Old Rock Face was gonna come to town, Old Rock Face, yeah. And he was gonna do something good for God. And so this kid here, every day after school, he would go to the mountain wall in South Dakota where they had the image of Old Rock Face. Yeah, and he'd stare at the image of Rock Face, you know. The Rock Face never came. Okay, continue. Well, years went by, and the kid, now a young man, he continued to go to the mountain wall and stare at the image of Old Rock Face. Yeah, that Old Rock Face didn't come. Okay, well, patience is a virtue, right? Yeah, well, a lot of more years went by, and now the young man is approaching middle age. And he continued to go to the mountain wall and stare at the image of the Old Rock Face. Yeah, he did. That Old Rock Face wasn't there. Well, many years later, as a middle-aged man was approaching old age, he figured he'd make one more trip to the mountain wall to look at Old Rock Face on that carved mountain wall. And suddenly there were some kids approaching him on their bicycles, riding their bicycles really fast, and they're yelling at him, "Yeah, there he is! There he is! He has come! Old Rock Face, there he is!" In a sobering moment, the old man realized that he wasted a lot of years. Yeah, he wasted a lot of years not knowing Jesus Christ and doing good things through God. Yeah. Well, Proverbs 6:6 says, "Go to the ant, you sluggard. Go to the ant and be wise." How come? Because the ant gathers food in the summer and they gather food in the harvest. Yeah, well, I failed to plan. And I failing to plan, I planned to fail. I did. But God gives me grace and God gives you grace. You see, folks, I am Old Rock Face. That's me, Rock Face. Selah. Meditate on this.